Welcome to an in-depth exploration of how Carlos Alcaraz could hypothetically win his first Australian Open by defeating Novak Djokovic. Today, we break down the biomechanics, tactics, and mental strategies that could allow the young Spaniard to achieve the unthinkable and complete a career Grand Slam at just 22 years old. What makes a potential final between Alcaraz and Djokovic so exciting for tennis fans? A matchup between Alcaraz and Djokovic represents the ultimate fantasy in men's tennis. Djokovic's dominance at the Australian Open is unmatched, while Alcaraz's explosive style, creativity, and fearlessness bring unpredictability and excitement to every rally. The clash of generations and playing styles makes this hypothetical final a dream scenario for fans. Why is beating Djokovic at the Australian Open considered nearly impossible? Djokovic has an unparalleled record at Melbourne, with 10 titles and an extraordinary ability to control rallies, anticipate shots, and maintain peak mental focus. His consistency, defensive mastery, and experience in high-stakes matches make him one of the toughest opponents in tennis history, especially on hard courts. How could Alcaraz's footwork help him overcome Djokovic? Alcaraz's explosive lateral movement allows him to reach deep shots and convert defensive positions into offensive opportunities. His ability to slide, recover, and transfer weight effectively generates power even when stretched. This agility reduces Djokovic's chances to exploit weak positioning. What role does Alcaraz's forehand play in this hypothetical victory? The forehand is one of Alcaraz's most powerful weapons. By combining heavy topspin to push Djokovic behind the baseline with flat drives to create sharp angles, Alcaraz can control rallies and open up the court. The variety and deception in his forehand make it difficult for Djokovic to predict and respond effectively. How could drop shots disrupt Djokovic's rhythm? Alcaraz's drop shots are executed with the same preparation as his ground strokes, making them highly deceptive. By forcing Djokovic to sprint forward unexpectedly, he breaks his rhythm and opens up opportunities to finish points aggressively. The psychological effect of consistent drop shots can also limit Djokovic's preferred positioning and shot selection. What mental qualities would Alcaraz need to challenge Djokovic? Alcaraz's youthful energy, belief in his abilities, and resilience in high-pressure moments are crucial. His experience in big finals helps him stay composed, manage momentum swings, and resist psychological tactics. Maintaining focus and intensity throughout long matches would be essential to withstand Djokovic's mental pressure. How could timeouts and tactical adjustments play a role in this hypothetical match? Strategic timeouts allow Alcaraz and his coach to reassess tactics, adapt to Djokovic's changes, and adjust serve patterns or point construction. Mid-match adjustments are key to staying unpredictable and forcing Djokovic to react, rather than dictating play. What tactical shifts could give Alcaraz an advantage? Aggressive return positioning, stepping inside the baseline, and taking the ball early can pressure Djokovic's serve. Mixing serve patterns and pace, approaching the net to finish points, and varying shot selection prevent Djokovic from settling into his defensive game. These tactical choices disrupt rhythm and create scoring opportunities. How would pivotal tie breaks influence the match outcome? Tie breaks are moments where focus, precision, and nerves are tested. Alcaraz's ability to stay calm, execute clutch shots, and capitalize on small openings could swing momentum and determine critical sets, giving him the edge over Djokovic in high-pressure scenarios. How could Alcaraz survive a Djokovic comeback? Expecting Djokovic to mount a fight back, Alcaraz would need to reset mentally after each point, stick to his tactical plan, manage energy efficiently, and remain confident in his shot-making. Smart decision-making and emotional control are vital to maintain an advantage during Djokovic's surges. What would the final championship point look like in this hypothetical scenario? Imagine a rally where Djokovic digs deep, but Alcaraz anticipates perfectly, sidesteps, and hits an inside-out forehand winner. Djokovic reaches it but cannot control the angle. Alcaraz steps forward, finishes at the net with a precise drop volley, and secures the victory, completing a career Grand Slam and cementing his legendary status. Finally, Carlos Alcaraz beating Novak Djokovic at the Australian Open would require a perfect combination of biomechanics, shot variety, tactical intelligence, and mental resilience. His explosive movement, forehand firepower, drop shots, aggressive net play, and mental toughness could hypothetically allow him to overcome one of the greatest champions of all time. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Alcaraz's Australian Open strategy, don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow tennis fans, and subscribe to our channel for more educational and insightful tennis content.